Hello there, welcome to Yao Idea Studios. My name is Afosia Kokwegwa. You can as well call me Kay. This is a brand new episode of Talk and Talk. This show is long awaited. I know you've been waiting for us and we love you. This show is sponsored by Shades of Rose Cuisine. Shades of Rose Cuisine is inside University of Education, Unibar Mall. We are urging you to come here and have all your delicious meals. They have your meals prepared, ready for you. Come and eat. It's also sponsored by JobLink Africa. JobLink Africa is into work. If you want to work outside Ghana, contact them. We'll leave the numbers on the screen. Right. Today's episode is going to be one of the most exciting podcasts you've ever watched. I urge you to stick and stay with us here on Your Idea Studios. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on all social media handles. We'll be reading your comments. Please stay interactive with us. Today's episode promises to be a very exciting one. We are here to dissect and talk about all the things that is going on in our relationship today. But today's episode, I'm not doing it alone. Of course, Talk and Talk always has able panelists here to dissect our issues for us. And today I'm here with two gentlemen and one lady. Of course, I'll be the supporting lady, but I'm so sure that they are going to toast here, which I wouldn't allow. And so they say ladies first. So I'll introduce my beautiful lady. Please, what's your name?
Sewa Safusam.
Sewa Safusam. And then,
Magnati.
That's Magnati. And then,
I am Nawel Chirori.
Well, his name is Well. Right. All right. So today's episode, our topic for today is investing financially in a relationship. We are talking about if it is really right. Is it good? Is it bad to invest financially in our relationships? Right. And so, should we talk the queen or should we do something? Who goes first? Let's see. Ladies first. So ladies first, we'll be asking Sewa what she thinks about investing financially in a relationship. Yes. So, Ms. Sewa, what do you think about investing in a relationship?
Okay, it's not bad investing in a relationship, when the vibe is there and you know that this person is really into you. Right. I don't see anything wrong in investing in your partner. Right. But then, if I see like, I personally will invest in my partner.
Okay.
But if I see like you, the guy, you are not into the relationship and you are just taking advantage of me.
There's no point.
Exactly.
Right.
And
right.
if I'm investing in you, you should also invest in me. Maybe financially you are not stable, but emotionally, yes, you are there. So I feel like you shouldn't just care, but rather love me. If you love me, why not?
So, yeah. If you love me, why not? Just come and for me and not invest. Hello.
Okay.
Yeah.
To me, I won't put it yes and no.
Okay.
From her end. To simplify what she said, if the mutuality is...
Can you simplify somebody?
Yeah, if the mutuality is there, and you have a direction you are going with the relationship, why not? I should invest in you.
Okay.
Yeah. So I would invest yes and no. If I see that, okay, the energy is mutual.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to invest.
Once the energy is mutual. Please, I hope you are taking point. I think someone has something to say.
But how will you know if the energy, the other party's energy is mutual? Men, you people can really pretend. So how will I know that, yes, this energy you are giving me is real or not?
Okay, so the same way, if you want the best cons in this world, I think ladies are the best cons. So yeah, they can. If you want to go who hide stuff, who know how to hide stuff, it's ladies. That's why sometimes, if you want to really save something, give it to a lady. She's the best person to save it for you.
Okay.
So I think ladies can be the best people to hide.
Okay.
Sometimes with the gentlemen, we kind of, though we can hide, but we are easy to get caught.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'd like to hear from Will.
In addition to what?
Well. Well, let's listen to it.
I think investing in a relationship isn't that bad. But then sometimes, as a guy, let me talk from a guy's perspective.
Okay.
So as a guy, you need to look at the long-term compatibility. Okay, so in this case, I think you should look at yourself, what you are doing, and then what you can get at the long run. Okay. So here lies the case where you are into a relationship and then you always invest, and then the lady always expects something from you. Are you sure that at the long run, because we are not just in a relationship to have fun?
Yeah.
In a relationship, like in some way. So you earning at that stage, are you sure you can be able to be giving what you started giving in the relationship stage?
Right.
Yeah. So we need to look at the long term.
Okay. So then I'll move on to my next question, and then I'll ask that in an African context, especially, do we often mistaken love for responsibility? And in African context, especially Ghana, do we often mistaken love for responsibility?
I don't feel like you do. No. You see, it depends on your partner.
Right.
And mostly people feel entitled to let's say your money.
Yeah.
So with that, it depends on what you started with.
Okay.
When you start a relationship with money, you want to impress the person. Mm-hmm. You see, I feel like when it gets to a time, the person will be like, especially guys, when they are going into a relationship, they have an amount.
Okay.
If it's 5K that I want to spend on you.
Hey!
That's so different.
Please,
they calculate before. They calculate, like, I'm just using 5K, yes.
Really?
They calculate before, so if the money is up to, they will stop. Mm-hmm. Yes. So, the lady too will feel like, what happened? Why did you stop?
But the money he's giving you, isn't it his responsibility to be giving you the money?
If you love me, you will spend on me.
Okay.
Before you met me, maybe I look good. Exactly.
Yeah,
so if I'm polishing myself to catch your attention, now I've caught your attention, you want me to dress basa.
Okay.
No, so you should spend on me small.
Okay.
At least, as the baby girl that I am.
All right. So she's not kind of wrong, okay? She's not kind of wrong. Ladies, I would say they like consistency. Mm-hmm. What did you bring up? What did you brought her up with?
Okay.
When you wanted to know her, what do you start with? If you start giving her money, I think you should be consistent as a guy.
Yeah.
But I think what I talk about first, I say mutuality. Let her mutuality be there. Okay. So that she will understand. If you don't have today, she knows that, you don't have. If it comes, Charlie,
so do you think that like investing in the relationship is your responsibility, or you're doing it out of love?
No, it shouldn't be a one-sided thing. Okay. If the guy don't have and the lady has, support your guy. If you believe in her, that's what my brother said. Long term.
Guys, when you support them, they don't really appreciate it.
Really? Maybe I don't know the experiences you've had though. Okay?
Oh yes.
I don't know. So sorry.
But then,
so sorry if you had met the wrong guys. You are very good. I'm a very good guy. If you invest in me and I see that in the long run, you are a good lady, why don't I reciprocate that investment?
For now. It's a movement. So right now, this is what you say.
And I think some of the ladies also get into the relationship, having in the back of their minds that the moment I get a guy, the guy is only responsible for everything.
Yes.
So going into a relationship like that, I don't think it's going to last. And then, from what you said, is
a responsibility.
That is what.
Or you're going to do it out of love, invest in love.
That is what some of the ladies have put in there, that the moment they have a boyfriend, it is the boyfriend's responsibility. So they are not going in there because they love the guy. They are going in there because of the responsibilities they think the guy can perform.
And I feel like you should go in
if you're not financially stable, why should you go in for a relationship?
You should go in for someone with vision.
A woman will see you prospering, and then for her coming closer to you, it's because of her financial freedom or her freedom in life. That is the main reason why she is coming close to you.
But it's not always about love.
Hey.
It's not always.
This one is like.
Okay, you see, I bet you differ from Sarah's view, okay?
Why?
You see, if you love, love will fade away. But if you don't really build your relationship on money, not only on money, but love and other things that you see in the person. Because sometimes money tables may turn. The person you see spending today, something may happen.
Why the table you cannot hold?
You see, life can be funny sometimes. The person you may see very dusted or do today can be something may happen and the money what will you do? You run away from the person. So Sewa was saying that sometimes guys, when we are going into a relationship, we calculate the money. She may not be wrong, she may not be right. Sometimes if we see the energy that this lady, she wants to, it's because of my pockets, that's why she's coming. Then that's where the calculation will come. Okay. I think at this point I should stop. Okay. Yeah. So that's where
and especially the calculation of the money. Okay, this is what she is coming in for. So let me also put this money aside. When this money gets finished, maybe by the time the money gets finished, I'll get what I want.
Yes. Okay.
Sure. After getting what I want, I'm off.
Oh, okay.
Unless she wants to speak and stay.
Right.
But because she her mind is already made up.
Right.
The moment the money gets finished, or the moment the money stops coming, she will go.
So then would you invest in the relationship because it is your responsibility, or you do it because out of love?
I'm not investing in the relationship because it is my responsibility. Because investing in a relationship, I don't think it should be only a guy's thing.
Okay.
The lady also has to invest.
So it means that when the lady doesn't invest, you not invest.
Then what we call is no mutual. The support isn't mutual.
What if in your case, what if the woman is not working?
Yeah.
Investing is like
building
the woman.
Then
right?
maybe that is why I will not go for a woman that is not.
So like it's just a what if something, yeah.
So you are never going to date a woman that is not working.
No.
Okay, what if she was working, but now things fall apart?
Oh, we can work it out. We can work that one out.
Okay,
so
you can work it like that.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm
with
not
that. You don't feel like
I'm not the moderator of this.
I know you.
So let me ask Sewa. You are saying that what if you are not working? Okay, for example, you are not working. Would you also go for a guy who is not working?
That's why I said I can invest in my man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I can. If only I see that you have the vision, you are ready to build yourself. Not like a guy, I'll give you money and today you go and squander the money, then you come and be like, my family needed this. If I'm helping you, you to help yourself. It's reciprocal.
Okay, so I want to give this instance. Okay, I was listening to this podcast and the woman said the man lost the job, for kind of 2 weeks, and the woman was the one taking care of the house. She came in and the man was kind of relaxing in the sofa with the AC on. She started making noise. Why have you left the fan on and the AC? Don't you know that it's consuming electricity?
But what is it actually consuming?
Wait. And do you know that the man has been the one supporting the home for the past 30 years? Right. So the nephew of the woman asked, but mommy, it is dad or it is uncle who has been supporting us through these 30 years. For just 2 weeks that the man hasn't been going to job because something happened at work and he has been interdicted.
Anytime the woman was in the house, you was switching on the AC and the fan together. How do you switch on an AC and the fan together?
You can see that the man is relaxed. He wasn't putting in any effort of searching for job.
Really?
Yes. How can you on AC and fan at the same time? Whilst the woman working, like I'm the one working.
Would you know?
Isn't it too much?
It will amaze you to know that sometimes when the woman is in the house, AC will be on, fan will be on, there will be TV there.
And you think she wasn't supporting?
And the man wasn't making any noise.
She was supporting.
And the man wouldn't make noise. He
shouldn't make any big deal out of this.
I think sometimes the best way to solve a problem is to have a peace of mind.
Yeah.
That is for, let me say, we guys.
Right.
So maybe as at that time that a woman working, he was having his peace of mind to be able to settle what is on the table.
Yeah.
And when you take Ghana, for instance, you realize that about more than 60% of the married women aren't working.
Okay.
But men are cool with that. Why is it that when a man loses his job for just a week or two, then the woman starts running?
Can I come in?
Yeah, come in.
Do you know that most African men like traditional women? They don't like their women to work. I've had a conversation. Exactly. I've had, my friends here, one is doing his master's and one is working. I told him that for me, like the person was toasting me and things. I was like, I have to have my money first before I get into relationship or marriage. And this person was like, nah, I don't want my woman to work.
Yeah.
Just because he feels like when you have money, you'll be pompous. Like, you have the shoulder. You see women, independent women, they respect them. So they have self-respect. So I feel like it shakes the men away.
Right.
You guys are just, yes.
Really, it has been tried and tested. It has been tested and tried.
Hey!
Anytime it has been tried, whatever weight you can put it.
Okay.
That anytime women have been put in the hem of affairs,
Okay.
they kind of overdo it. If I let me put it like that.
Right.
Anytime women are the hem of affairs, Charlie, everything is.
Because we are
They don't see you at
trying
all.
to prove to you people that what people think
but
men
you guys
can do,
don't
they
know.
cannot do. So if we are doing it, so
But you overdo
why should I
I
earn
have
more
an
than you?
example. One couple, and then they are all politicians.
Right.
So the woman had the opportunity to be the DC first.
Yeah.
Okay.
The moment the woman attained that position, then she thinks, or she started saying that the man isn't her class.
Yeah.
Right.
So just
Yeah,
because you are the DC of the district doesn't mean that you have all the power.
But then
that
I would
anyone-
like to shift this question briefly, that what do you guys think that, is there a difference, between financial support and then financial investment in a relationship? Financial support and financial investment. Is there any difference between the two?
Yeah, I feel like there is a difference.
So,
The investing is like putting your everything into like everything, emotional, financial, everything. But the support is like I have and you are helping me, supporting me. It's like a ladder. Yeah. The tree is there, so it's just holding it to support you climb up.
Right.
So yeah, so you are just helping me to climb up.
Right.
I have the foundation already, but you are just helping me.
support.
Yeah.
Okay.
So is there any you have it, right?
Yeah, I kind of start with
Okay.
it. With the investments, you are kind of looking at something in return, okay? Yeah, so anytime you invest in something, any assets, you are looking for a return. With the support, you don't kind of look for any returns.
Right.
So whatever it goes are, we don't really have anything to say. But with the investments, yeah, like the case, Wakuma will be the ship.
Right.
It's a Castilla. That's where you hold it. Yeah. So, yeah.
Alright, how about you? What do you
So
think?
the investment and then the support, I think there's the difference in that. So
Okay.
let's say for the investment, the support, let me talk of the support. The support, the lady, let's say the lady is about doing something. The money is not up.
Okay.
You add up
Right.
and she uses it to do that.
Okay.
But then the support, the investment, she is there. She is not doing anything. And all the time,
I hope you are ship.
all the time. It's just like someone that just saw the boyfriend's pay slip and then requested for a pay increase.
Okay.
You are in a relationship and then you are requesting for a pay increment.
How can you tell me
I
that?
think everything.
Why should I pay you? Why is it?
What
Are you doing something economical?
What are you doing?
When you are working, you expect your pay to increase, right?
Are you working?
Okay, what?
Housewife.
No, this is not why. This is
Come over the weekend and then you leave.
Transport, they've increased price, everything, price of rice, price of everything. My transportation, you don't want
Price
to,
of-
But I want to rob you off when you
doesn't matter.
for you know, the guy pay for the Uber or whatever ride hailing service.
I see. So then we are going to do a yes or no thing. We are going to ask, is investing financially in a relationship good or not? So yes or no. So say what? Is it good to invest?
I don't know whether to say yes or no.
Yes or no, yes or no, yes or
Charlie,
no.
this one, yeah, it's based on experience. The experience you get, that's the answer you give.
And it's also based on the person that you are dealing with.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So yes.
Alright.
It's yes.
Right.
So
So
I see the potential in you, yes.
yes. If you see the
But how
potential,
you-
yes.
Yes.
If you see the potential, yes.
But we have some
Okay.
people red flags, right?
Yeah.
So they are the ones that will give me the
Okay.
idea that, oh, this lady is capable of doing this, so I can invest in her.
Yeah. All right. Okay. I know that the tables are getting tougher and all those things. We all want to talk and all, but all too soon. All too soon. We have to come to a close of today's episode of Talk and Talk. I know that you really want to say something. So guess what? We'll be reading your comments, and make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Yao Idea Studios. My name is Apusia Funtoya Boape. See you another time.